going on, guys? The remix version here. Today, I'm making a how to ninja defuse video. Not exactly how to ninja defuse, but some ways, like some class setups and how to look like you're dead and stuff like that. So, let's get into it. You can have a gun, but it'll take up a slot. So, I do find just like a knife, because I'm not going for kills, but lightweight is good. So lightweight's it'll make you much fast like a ninja. Toughness you don't need if you don't have a gun because you're not going for kills. Cold-blooded because it says resistant to targeting systems. So when people look at and no name red crosshair when targeted. So when people look at you, they won't see a red name, so you'll be less easier to notice. Less easier, if that's a word. Dexterity. No, not really. You don't really need that. Extreme conditioning. You didn't want that. It'll get you. Lightweight extreme conditioning will get you to the ninja defuse spots a lot faster. For primary, combat axe if you're going for a statue defuse. Concussion, smoke, or EMP, flashbang. Just put those on. And then for secondary perks, dead silence if you want to move silently. I don't really think it's that, necessary. But for my next one, I usually just put like, fast hands or something on. Doesn't really matter. So, if you have like a couple if you want to put like your choice of perks on that you like, I could put dexterity on that one, that way I'm faster when I'm going through stuff. Got the ghost camo. So now we're gonna get to a game and I'm gonna show you some ways to ninja defuse. Alright, so now we're gonna go over some ways to make it look more like you're dead than you are normally. So, when I'm laying down, as you can see in theater mode right now, which I can't right now because I'm just playing, but it looks kind of like I'm dead, I'm just laying down, it's not too noticeable. But if I hold the stun, this also works with EMPs, I think, and concussions, and flashes, it looks more like I'm dead, as you can tell. Like, it looks like a little more as if I don't have, like, holding anything. So that's one way, like, when you're laying down in a corner or something, like right here, which is a bad spot, but anyway, but when you're, like, laying in corners, it's easier. It looks more like you're dead. I'll show you an example right here. Right here. It's better than that. Not too much, but every little what am I saying? Every little bit helps. So another way when you're in corners and you're standing straight up, like right here, is when you hold it, as you can see, it looks like I'm just standing there, it's pretty noticeable. But when I hold a tomahawk, this also works with shock charges. It looks I fit more into the wall and it looks like I'm a statue. It also works in every corner, you just go into a corner. It's best for corners. And it looks like you're a statue. Plus, if someone walks by, you can throw your tomahawk at them, And if you're going for like a super shot, like some kind of bank shot, you can look like a statue when you're in the corner. But yeah, that's for like ways of looking dead. So now I'm going to show you some ways to defuse the bomb and stuff silently. Alright guys, so before we go into how to defuse the bomb and in different ways, I'm going to show you how when you have like a big weapon to make it look more hidden. Because as you can see, if I go down here and do the thing where it makes you look almost dead, like compact, you can see the big launcher on my back, and it makes me stick out if I'm like hiding somewhere, like behind this bus. The launcher makes me stick out. So a way to do that, to hide that launcher, is hold your biggest gun, like your most bulky gun, when you do this, and as you can see, nothing sticks out because my knife's my other gun. Because the gun that you're not using is going to be on your back. So when I go like this, my big gun's hidden. So if I have like an assault rifle and a pistol, hold your assault rifle when you do this thing, because then it'll be hidden and only your pistol will be on your back. So that's just a quick thing, and now I'm going to show you different ways of defusing the bomb. Alright guys, so for this I'm going to be planting instead of defusing, but it's the same thing since I can't defuse because I'm playing with myself. But it's the same thing, same principles. So you're in your spot, you're using the tips that a remix gave you. You're playing dead. This is a bad spot anyway, but you hear also listen for the bomb. You can hear the briefcase open and the beeping buttons, unless you do the trick that I'll tell you. But so you see the guy. Now a good thing to do is to lay down behind him and start defusing. Because then when he gets up, he probably won't be able to see you unless he looks down because he's good at stopping ninja defuses. But you can crawl up right into his butt and start defusing right when he plants it. But the downside with that is when you do it, everyone will be able to hear the beeping on the buttons. Hear that? That's what you're gonna listen for when you're down dead. By the way, when you're playing dead, then that way you know planting. That way you can do ninja defuses where you can't see the bomb. Like I could be right here, and I could hear it and get over here. But when you're down like that, you know, it's hard for you to be seen, but they can hear the beeps. When you're crouching or standing and you start defusing and you spin, they can't hear the beeps of the buttons. So if you do that, you're going to be silent when you're spinning. They can hear the briefcase open, but not the beeps of the buttons. The downside with that is you're pretty obvious that you're out here unless they don't check the bomb, but it makes a way better ninja defuse looking. I mean, crouching, you know, it's okay. When you just gotta start spinning. Like, if you're standing up and you do ninja defuse, it looks way better if you're recording it for, like, a montage, because, you know, it's, like, embarrasses everyone because you're standing straight up. But, so yeah, that's how to make sure that they don't hear the little beeps of the buttons. Like, I can hear it right now, but they won't be able to hear it. So, yeah, that's what you listen for when you're hiding and you can't see the bomb. And that's pretty much all I got for this ninja defuse lesson down the house. But, yeah, this video took me a while to record. You guys have no idea. Getting all that theater mode stuff. Yeah, this just took me a while. I've been recording this for like 45 minutes. So, please leave a like if you really enjoyed this and if it taught you something. Because this has taken me a while to record. I've gathered this information like over a while of time. I'll probably be making Ninja Defuse montage soon. But I haven't gotten that many since I got my Elgato. I've gotten a couple, like 5. And I don't go for them that often. But anyway, I'm just going to keep hitting this woman's head around like it's soccer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like because it took a long time to make. And I'll be making some new videos later. Peace.